Did you know that inflammation could be silently wreaking havoc in your body, leading to chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and even mental health issues? But here's the twist: not all inflammation is bad. So, what's the difference between good and bad inflammation, and how can you fight the harmful kind naturally? Stick around because today, we're breaking down everything you need to know about inflammation, its signs, and the top anti-inflammatory strategies you can start today. Let's dive in. Inflammation is your body's natural defense mechanism. When your immune system detects an invader like bacteria, viruses, toxins, or even an injury, it releases white blood cells and inflammatory markers to protect and heal you. This is called acute inflammation, and it's a good thing. It's short-lived, lasting from a few hours to a few days, and symptoms include pain, redness, swelling, or tenderness at the site of injury or infection. Without acute inflammation, your body wouldn't be able to heal properly. But there's another type of inflammation that's far more dangerous: chronic inflammation. This happens when your immune system stays activated, releasing inflammatory markers even when there's no real threat. Chronic inflammation can last for months or even years, and its symptoms are often vague. Think fatigue, joint pain, abdominal discomfort, or even mental health issues like anxiety and depression. Over time, chronic inflammation can lead to serious conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and autoimmune disorders. So, what causes chronic inflammation? While it was once primarily linked to autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis and asthma, modern lifestyle factors are now major contributors. Obesity, especially visceral fat around the abdomen, is a big culprit. It triggers an inflammatory response that can lead to conditions like type 2 diabetes and atherosclerosis. Other causes include excessive alcohol consumption, smoking, a diet high in saturated and trans fats, processed foods, chronic stress, and poor sleep habits. Common signs of chronic inflammation include insulin resistance, high blood sugar, gastrointestinal issues like IBS, unexplained weight gain, dry eyes, frequent infections, and mental health struggles like depression and anxiety. Unfortunately, there's no perfect test for chronic inflammation, but blood tests for C-reactive protein, CRP, and fibrinogen are often used as markers. Now, the good news: you can combat chronic inflammation naturally. Let's start with food. One of the most powerful anti-inflammatory foods is turmeric, thanks to its active compound, curcumin. Adding turmeric to your curries or drinking turmeric milk can work wonders. Other anti-inflammatory superstars include green tea, rich in EGCG, leafy greens, packed with lutein, and omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish, walnuts, and flax seeds. Don't forget green mung beans and sesame seeds. They're also excellent for reducing inflammation. On the flip side, avoid processed foods, refined carbs, excess sugar, and trans fats, like vanaspati or dalda. These foods are notorious for triggering inflammation and should be minimized or eliminated from your diet. Beyond food, exercise is a game changer. Studies show that regular physical activity reduces inflammatory markers in the blood and boosts mental health. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. Lastly, lifestyle changes like reducing alcohol intake, quitting smoking, managing stress, and improving sleep quality can significantly lower inflammation. Small, consistent changes can make a big difference over time. So, there you have it, everything you need to know about inflammation and how to fight it naturally. Remember, not all inflammation is bad, but chronic inflammation can be a silent enemy. Start by incorporating anti-inflammatory foods like turmeric, omega-3s, and leafy greens into your diet, and cut back on processed foods and trans fats. Don't forget to move your body and manage stress. It's all connected. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and hit that subscribe button for more tips on living a healthier, inflammation-free life. Let me know in the comments, what's one anti-inflammatory food or habit you're going to try this week? Until next time, take care and stay healthy.